I'll just think of Saoirse.
You're just gonna look at them all like.
I really wanted her to see the.
Do it yourself.
Just think about what makes you calm. I think
Saoirse.
she's okay because she's having a very good part.
Saoirse.
It's like
Yeah.
Think about it. What has made you calm before?
Saoirse. Yeah. My girlfriend. I wish you could see.
I thought she said sushi. That's some sort of sushi thing. All right.
That's one of her
Think about her,
nicknames.
okay?
Okay.
Some of like.
I think it's on. Right? Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, I want to make sure that. So whose class is this? On?
Is it on?
My legs are really short.
Hi.
You got this? Good.
And I was good. I think it was supposed to mirror that, but I can give me this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention. Thank you very much. I'm really, really happy to be able to present our drama class to you today. This is our 7th period performance drama, and we are doing our winter performance for you. We have been very lucky to have some really great 7th graders this year and in our cast, along with some returning 8th graders. We also have had the luxury of having quite a bit of backstage crew that were very, very helpful. And so what's going to happen is we're going to present our play to you. Afterwards, you'll see the curtains closed, but please don't go yet, because we're going to open it up and then allow the cast a chance to take a bow. So we thank you very much, and here's our winter performance of What Could Go Wrong the Night Before Christmas.
Hello, and welcome to our show. We're excited to have you, and we're doing this play just for you, and we sure hope you enjoy it. My name is Maria, and I'm going to be your host today. I'm going to tell you a Christmas story, an old favorite that most of you know at least part of. It's about Santa's visit on a house before Christmas Eve, and it's called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house. Hey! Hold it! No. We can't do the night before Christmas. All the kids here dressed like this. Well, because you're just for Easter, and she's just for Halloween, and you're just for the beach. And not one of you is dressed for Christmas. Can we do something about this, please? Stage manager! Now let me try this one more time. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stock?
Got any sixes, dude?
Afraid not, buddy. Go fish.
Oh man, I needed some sixes, and it was a real valid need, you know? And you sort of disregarded my earnest plea.
Sorry, man. Do you have any threes? Thanks. Do you have any queens?
Okay. Sorry about my potty mouth, guys.
That's okay.
Just don't do it again.
Do you have any sixes?
Oh man, that's like the supreme display of uncool. I've had these sixes for a while now, and I was getting really attached to them. They're becoming like a part of my heart, a part of my very being. But alas, you demand them of me. It's like giving up a beloved pet. Or,
Sorry, man. I gotta do what it takes. I mean, this is Go Fish. There's a lot at stake here.
Exactly what, may I ask, are you doing here?
Now, don't hold me to this, but it appears to me they were playing a game of Go Fish. What do you think, Normal? Are you playing a game of Go Fish?
Well, Chad, I'd say yes. Your assessment of our current situation and engagement is indeed an accurate one.
Thank you, sir.
But you're not supposed to be here.
I've often felt that way. The lack of purpose, the need for direction in my life. The big questions about the universe. Why are we here? I struggle with it from time to time. I went to therapy once, but that didn't work out. The doctor told me I talked too much. I didn't know what she meant.
I mean, you're not supposed to be here! I don't care about your card game, and I don't want to hear about your little journey to self-fulfillment. I'm just trying to tell a story, a traditional holiday classic to these children. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I need you to leave the premises because, as the story reads, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I'm not stirring, dude. I'm shuffling.
I have no choice but to resort to extreme measures.
Extreme measures, huh? You fight dirty. I respect that.
Ew, I never knew extreme measures to be so enjoyable.
Yeah, extreme measures look just like cheese.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring,
Or shuffling.
not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children will nestle or snug in their beds. That means asleep now. Okay. The children will nestle or snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums dance in their heads. Lovely. And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When up on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. What in the name it is all good and upright as a horrendous, obnoxious, ear-shattering noise?
Excuse me, could you please stop shouting? You're likely to wake the children.
I'm likely to wake the children.
You're shouting.
But what about the horrendous, obnoxious, ear-shattering noise from moments ago?
Oh, you mean the clatter. That was just the clatter. It happens every time we do this poem. It's the clatter. The clatter will wake the children because it's supposed to happen. It's screaming tirade from the narrator. However, that's what it means to us.
Papa, I'm going to go look in on the children. I'm afraid a screaming tirade might have frightened them.
Now, if you'd like to continue, we'll be ready as soon as Mama has returned from looking in on the children. I hope they're all right.
The screaming tirade frightened me, Mama.
I really am sorry about that. I didn't mean to be so loud. It's already been a difficult experience, this poem. I'm just trying to provide some quality entertainment to these fine folks. But I've been overrun by wrong holidays and mice and now hard rock drumming.
You mean clatter?
Yeah, sure, clatter. I give up.
This is a day where we only look like wonderful people. For their sake, since we carry on this way.
Yeah, come on, compadre. Pull yourself together and do this for the children. After all, children are our future and our greatest treasure. So for them, nay, all mankind, start again, beginning with the clatter.
That's that part again.
Sound dude, can we tone down the clatter a little? Thanks, dude. You okay now?
I think so.
When up on the roof, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. What?
That just simply means it was very bright outside and the moonlight shining on the white face of the snow.
Ah. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Ho, ho, ho! Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, now Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the wall, to the top of the porch, dash away, dash away, dash away all.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing a pine of each little hoof. The clatter again. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Ho, ho, ho!
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
And not. My clothes are perfectly clean, not tarnished with anything. If they were, Miss Claus would have my head. One time, I flew around for hours looking for a Walgreens to buy a stain remover pen, just so she wouldn't find out.
Well,
It's a wonderful little applicator stick used for cleaning textiles and any other clothing.
okay. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his dimples like Mary. Right. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like wreath. He had...
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have to ask. Where is your pipe? Where's the smoke? It's not encircling your head like a wreath as it says in the poem.
I'm very glad you noticed that. There's not a pipe held tight in my teeth because I finally realized that smoking is bad for you.
It is?
Yes, it is. It's terrible for the body. It poisons the lungs. Okay, Papa, you had no way of knowing this because you live in the 1800s and the danger of smoking won't be known until the 1970s.
You're old, Papa. You're grounded.
Oh, now that you told me. Oh, now that you told me. Well, now that you told me.
People under smoking these days.
Well, now that you told me.
Well, can I return to my story now?
Yes.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings.
Now just hold on a second.
What?
How am I supposed to put all these presents down in that short sentence? He spoke not a word, went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings. That's like 5 seconds. I can't do that in that time.
Okay then, you just let me know when you're done. I'm just trying to narrate a story to a couple of hundred kids here. But don't you worry about me.
Okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk.
Girl, I know you didn't.
Well, no, not exactly. I said he turned with a jerk.
No, compadre. It's not always about the exact words you say. Sometimes it's in the tone in which you say them. Words are a powerful thing, like a sweet, well-waxed surfboard. But tone is like a 25-foot wave that carries the board into subtleties and nuances.
Very well spoken, Madame. Well,
Thanks, dude.
You know, that's really true what Owen said. I mean, sometimes if your mom were to ask you to do something, you might say like, okay, but sometimes you can use the exact same word, just in a different tone. Just like, okay. You see the difference?
I do that all the time. Mama says I'm using sassy tone.
Yes, I noticed on my naughty and nice notes.
Oh no.
It's okay. You did overall. You just need to work on that sassy tone.
Sweetie, do you think you can work on your tone too?
Yes, I do. I apologize for letting my impatience get the best of me. No. We're just trying to provide some quality entertainment to you folks. So we all have to work together. So Santa, I'm very sorry I used my tone to be rude and sort of call you a jerk. I really hope you can forgive me.
I forgive you.
And to you two children, I'm very sorry you saw me behave that way.
Even when we try our best, we all make mistakes. It's to do the right thing and apologize and do whatever it takes to make things right.
I'm growing very tired.
Me too, Papa.
Well, no wonder. It's almost daylight.
Daylight? I've been here a long time. I still have 4 more continents to deliver to.
That must be when I can't finish up.
Oh, dude, we're almost through. Major bummer. I want you all to know that in our brief time together, my heart has been bonded to each of yours in internal ways that I cannot venture to explain.
Well, Madam Host, if you will let me be on my way.
And laying his finger aside to his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, and as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And there you have it, our very own version of The Night Before Christmas. We really hope you enjoyed it. Sure enjoyed having you. Keep making Santa's nice list, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Let's get over.
Did you guys bow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bow again. We thank you very much for being here today. If you want to re-see this again, it will be on our YouTube page for the Hermiston District, so you can be able to watch it again, or let your families watch it if they weren't able to be here today. And please, can you give our drama class another round of applause? Oh my God. Thank you very much. We're done with our performance. If you would, students, wait for your teachers to dismiss you. You're going to your first period class, I believe. Yes? Yeah. First period class.